When I was a teen, I really liked reading manga, but my journey into comics was kind of an accident because I was asked by Disney to adapt a short film I had created into a graphic novel, and I kind of fell in love with making comics, and I started working on a webcomic called Lucy's Endless Night. Lucy's Endless Night is a vampire comic, and we're now at 11,000 followers, which is crazy to me. So being able to build an audience and have people excited for my story, that's when it started to feel like, oh, maybe I could make something out of this. The Supernote is usually the first place I will go. It's what I use to first start thumbnailing and writing some dialogue on the side. It's really good for that because there's no color. You got 5 layers and that's it. So it keeps you locked in. You don't get distracted by oh, should I make a whole finished thing? When I'm thumbnailing, I'm just getting out ideas as quick as I can, and everything's next to each other in a blob. I usually draw in the Notes app itself because there's a vector eraser tool that I like to just chop out lines. I mostly start with the needlepoint pen, and then I will use the other grayscale options to do spots of color. I mostly like writing when I'm away from my desk. I feel like that's the easiest for me, or just getting a rough sense of the staging and the different panels for a comic. Sometimes I'll get snippets of scenes that I want to do, or I'll think of a random interaction between 2 characters and I'll kind of build from there. I mostly like sketching people or animals. I think just because it's important in animation to study acting and people's mannerisms. When you have a real sketchbook, sometimes there's a sense of nervousness that comes with starting a new sketchbook. The sketchbook is so nice, I don't want to ruin it with crappy drawings. It feels like there's less pressure when you're using the Supernote. It's really like a digital sketchbook where you're just in the Notes app drawing, and it's just great for when you want to sit down and focus and not be bombarded by outside things. I'm always wanting to be a better storyteller. I feel like art is a lifelong journey where I'm never gonna feel like I'm the best at everything. But it's really great when your passion shows through and people are able to connect to it.